to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
Time, roll.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Well, the last meeting, one of those moments that LSU fans will never forget. The Tigers pulling out a nail-biter over the top.
Yeah, I think last time they met, LSU might have surprised Alabama. Alabama was embarrassed to lose that football game. They've had a chance to be able to get their team ready and get them more focused this time around.
Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Gives it to the back. Gets into space at the 50. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Let's go! God dog it!
Wow, that is an impressive impressive start, Kirk. An emotional game like this to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is really what separates
New kicks
a
now.
running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Miller. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. And they'll use the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looks left and finds his target there. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick pass. The catch is made. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow. Justin Jefferson, a dynamic offense, but at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC, and ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. And this is dropped. It would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On 1st down, it's play action. He's looking deep here. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. In the red area, it's Miller. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's sacked till he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackle right there. That's where they started the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Now the 40. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Let's it fly to the wideout. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. He missed it. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. This one will be fair caught. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for some space. It's Miller. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He shreds the tackle. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Gonna run it. It's Miller. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And on the carry, he's heading left. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 24, LSU 10.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Miller. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Crucial third down play after that completion. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurrying to throw that time.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Checks this down to the running back. Blocked to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on third and short. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
LSU 17.
And the hands team able to recover the football. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Number 19 on to kick it.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. With the return, it's Watkins. Hubbard's team brings down the returner. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Well, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And it's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. This crowd looking for a big fourth down stop. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.